said, oh, I'm going to talk about another adventure from Lincoln Receiver Site. As I've said before, there was a long stretch of road that was kind of divided in half by a little bridge, one-lane bridge. And one day, driving down that road early in the morning, and there was I had fatigues on, you know, the old green fatigues that had the button on the collar, and the open slit with a button here and an open right here, and driving down with my arm out the window, and a bee flew into that slit on my arm, and I could feel it go in. I felt it hit, and so of course I right away panicked because I was driving and I was probably doing 70 miles an hour down that road, and I had let's see, I'm waiting for this to stop. Let me stop. Okay, so now it won't come towards me. It'll follow me, but it won't come towards me. So I was driving down the road. Bee goes into my sleeve, and I can feel it like right about here. And I'm driving with one hand and having the bee on the pulled against my sleeve, and I can see the stinger coming out of the sleeve. Obviously, it was trying to sting me, and there was no way I was going to let it go. So I'm driving down the road with one hand, with my left hand driving, because the other hand was pulling the sleeve, and I'm of course screaming, ah, you know, and finally decide I pull over to the side of the road, but now I'm holding this bee, and like I said, I could see the stinger coming out of the sleeve because it's obviously facing the other way, and but not towards my skin, towards the sleeve, and it was poking out through the sleeve. So finally I decided the only thing I could do is crunch it. So I took my arm and banged it against the door until I could feel the bee squish, and then of course I jumped out of the car and rolled up my sleeve and dumped the dead bee out. So anyway, that was a little bit of excitement on the road. So now there's my alarm to pick up Logan. So I'm going to hit stop now and go from there. All right, so that's a short story. All right, let's see, what is it? Oh, it doesn't give me. Oh, it's probably 4 minutes. All right, that's enough. Right.